Hi, this is Ricardo Lopez, broker associate with Hoven Real Estate, and here are the latest statistics from the Space Coast MLS based on residential data. So let's take a look at what happened this past month. The number of listings, that's the first graph that we have here. So that has been going down, which means that inventory again is becoming low. So it had gone up for a while, stabled, and now it started to go down. So inventory the past 3 months have gone down and the prices are going up. So prices are going up. They went up again this past month. So right now the prices are high in comparison to the beginning of the year. Now, the sold to list ratio, I've said in the past few months that, even though the prices were up, it has been selling below the list price. That is still the case, but it did go up a little bit this past month. That is a result of the low inventory. There's a little bit more competition. So instead of 94%, which was around 94%, now it's approaching 95% of the list price. Still selling below that 100%. 100% is this line right here, and I cannot write straight, but that line right there is the 100% mark. All right. So what does this mean? It means that the market is strong, is still a seller's market. If you look at the absorption rate, that is this graph right here, the absorption rate has been also going down the past 3 months. That is the number of months that it takes to sell all of the inventory in the market if nothing else comes on the market. Now, what we can see right here is that the absorption rate is below 2 months. And that again points to being a seller's market. So it is a hot market, it is a seller's market. However, we got to keep an eye on what's going on right now. All of this is based on past sales and what happens the last month, the month before. We're looking at historical data. Today, they're talking about raising interest rates again. So interest rates have been going up. Once interest rates go up, it affects the market. Even though our local market tends to be strong, interest rates do have an effect. Buyers are going to buy less because they can afford less. That affects the inventory because more houses sit on the market, and in order to compete, they lower the prices. That's supply and demand. That's what should happen, okay? We cannot predict what happens. It's not always the case, but we got to keep an eye on what's going on the market right now. If we look at the days on the market, this is interesting because it had been going up, and then it started going down the past month. So days on the market, it's the number of days that it takes to sell a property. And right now it's under 40, so it's just about a month. But remember, this is average. Some houses sell the minute they hit the market. Others, some sell before they hit the market. They get offers before they hit the market. Others sit there for a while and for a long time. It depends on how they're priced and everything else. But on average, the days on the market is a good statistic to look at. And then the last one here is the volume. The volume, this is, if you look at the green line, that's the total of all the houses that have sold. Okay, so this is the sold volume. And what we see is that it had been going up and then it kind of got stable there the past month. I wouldn't worry too much about that because it's the same line as the top, which is the number of houses on inventory. So what I look at often is the difference between these two lines, okay? Which it's a little bit closer than it was right around here. However, big difference back when the two of them were very close together. And that's when we had a crazy market last year. All right, so these are the stats for this past month. As always, if you have any questions, do give me a call. Thank you so much.